Thank you for coming today. My name is Lisa Hicks, and I'm the mom of Molly Jones and Evie Jones. They're in 4th grade and 1st grade. And I'm also the enrichment director of the PTO. And I'm really happy to see such a huge turnout today. So 3 years ago, two great moms, Erica King and Catherine Anderson, started this event so that we could get together with our community and recognize the great man, Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. And last year, the event was at the museum and it was really big. And this year we decided to bring it back to Ocean Avenue and celebrate with our immediate community, and it's really awesome. Thank you so much. I also want to thank my friends Annabeth Fire, Rita Kennedy Castro, Namari Kita, who I just met today, and Jody Ferry of Artists for Social Change, and her friend Sam, and all the volunteers from the PTO that helped us today. So in Portland, we're so lucky we can put on a celebration, and we have all these great artists right here in Portland. We can call them to come in and help us have a great celebration. So thank you, artists. I also want to thank, I think the awesome thing about having it over here at Ocean Avenue is because our students are kind of more involved. And this year is just the beginning. So we have the 2nd grade team. All the 2nd grades wrote original poetry. There are 80 pieces of poetry out in the hallway that you got to read. And they read the book Martin's Big Words. And all the kids have been studying Martin Luther King Jr. for the last couple of weeks or more. And so from that book, the 2nd graders workshop their own poetry. And it's awesome, and the 2nd graders are going to present some of those poems today. And also, Dr. Mack at the Ocean Avenue Elementary School Choir is going to sing, and that's really special to have our own opportunity to sing here in our gym. And today we will finish with a special presentation by Annabeth and Marita and Marie. And one more thing, we have a new group at school. It's got a big name. Might just look. It's the Ocean Avenue Elementary School Student Government Civil Rights Team. So that's a 5th grade team led by Mr. Copeland, and they had a table out there. We also want you to visit that table. They're collecting dreams. They've done a lot of work around the legacy of Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. And so their table out here today was to collect your thoughts on what your dream is for our culture. And next year the Civil Rights Team is going to lead this event, and there'll be more work by all different grades at our school. So I want to thank you for coming out today, and I think we should get right to the 2nd grade presentation. So I'd like the 2nd grade teachers, Mrs. McGee and Mrs. Serio, and I don't think Mrs. Milbush, she's on her way, and also Ms. Partridge, I want to thank them. But why don't you come forward, the students, I'm going to read their names.
Imagine a planet where love is spread around to all the places, and people use their time wisely to gladden the hearts of others. Dr. King was confident. Dr. King would stand up to anybody. Dr. King was loving, but most of all, he changed the world with his words. Freedom flies across the land, like flying birds at Martin's hand. Spread loving thoughts and caring seeds to grow to magnificent trees. Cross the road and find guides to be at Martin's head. Martin Luther King believed that people
tell you that that was Vivian Bryan, Alina Kelly, Mandela Zabit Hall, Mariah Matheson, William Guerin, Sophia Herod Kim, Maya Landry, Sophie Sirois, and Kate Lee. Great. Thank you so much, second graders. Thanks, guys, for the seat. I'm going to turn it over to Dr. Matt.
Good afternoon, everybody, and once again, thank you for coming for our annual Martin Luther King Jr. celebration here at Ocean Avenue School. It's so nice to see such a large crowd here this afternoon. So for the choir's presentation, I'm going to be playing 3 short excerpts of famous speeches given by Dr. King, because I noticed in many of his speeches, he makes references to songs. And so each excerpt will be followed by an appropriate song sung by the choir. The first excerpt you're going to hear is from his I Have Been to the Mountaintop speech, given on the eve of his assassination, actually. And then the other 2 excerpts you're going to hear from his famous I Have a Dream speech, given in Washington, D.C. Once again, thank you for coming.
so much. That was amazing, singers. I'd like to invite my good friend Anna Gret Beyer, Marita Kennedy Castro, and now Mariquita come forward.
great workshops here earlier, and I believe this has been a yearly tradition here at Ocean Avenue, so we're glad you can be part of the celebration. Our first song is called Sunun, and now we're going to feature our lovely dancer Marita Kennedy Castro on this next piece, which is called Sifte.
doing drumming and dancing. And you should know that Marita teaches this most popular dance class in Portland. It's at Main Ballroom Dance on Thursday nights, right? And at Woodford's Club on Tuesday nights for beginners. And there are many drummers, and it's just an incredible scene. And yeah, so it's easy to get in touch with Marita and Annegret. But anyway, I just want to let's thank them for being here. Elementary school choir, you guys did a great job. Thank you. And our second grade poetry writers, second graders, leaders. And the student government civil rights team, thank you so much. And we do have one more short piece, and you can get up and dance. Okay? Thank you so much.